How are you doing and how have you been? My name's Tazastical. We're back with Pathfinder because we need a little round 2 with this Cyclops. He's been a bit naughty, giving us some problems. So we're going to take this careful. And basically every episode at this point is just full up with me saying I'm going to be careful and then not really being as careful as I could. So I want to see if I can get close to him without actually seeing him. So where is he? There he is. And then we're going to see if we can lay down some grease for him to walk into, which will actually be quite nice. So let's just readjust. And we're going to see how much grease we can actually get down. And then we can use this as a battle line, where then hopefully he can't really get to us. What will happen now is he'll pass the first check and get straight over the grease, which will be really disappointing. Let's get the skellies here, because it would be really nice if then the skellies can get aggro. And then we'll get Valerie there, and Amari there, and the dog there, I guess. Okay. But I don't want any... What you want? I don't want any of you two to move. So stay put. You guys can... Closer, there you go. Right, skellies are up. Is that enough to aggro? I might just send the dog. There we go. So for whatever reason he hasn't come over. What I also want to do is we've got Stinking Cloud, which this gives nauseated. So it would be really nice to chuck it there. I know it's going to hit our characters as well. But the idea is this is just for the initial aggro. We want to keep him on this grease. So we're going to drop that. We're going to send the dog straight in. Thieves, go away. My pillar. Okay. What are you doing running that far forward? Okay. Does it show me like his normal range? You still want to run closer, so actually... Alright, let's readjust. This hasn't gone quite the way I want. Right, there we go. So that's fine. We know he's going to cut through these really quickly. That's absolutely fine. What we will do is we'll get some skeletons up in the grease to hold him there as well. Because we're basically just in delay mode. Okay, lovely. I actually want them to slip there. Is he coming for us? He's not. So we will give him a fireball just to say hello. There we go. I think we've got his attention. I think that's very fair to say. Okay, let's try Skellies one more time. Come on. Lovely. Now we can start hitting him. Now we can start hitting him. Lovely. Now he's in a nice little range. And the Stinking Cloud. So he's got... Will it actually show us? No, but we know he's got the Stinking Cloud effect. So he's nauseated. For whatever that is worth. Let's get Bone Shaker. Let's get Magic Missile. Let's get Ear Piercing Scream. We're going to try and hit him. Lindsay, I don't like how close you have to get for that, so come over here. And he's been greased straight away, which is really huge. Obviously, I'd prefer if our melee units could engage, but it is what it is. Let's get Prayer, because it buffs us, debuffs him. We will also get a Fireball. We can use that fireball at any time, so that's fine. Get some big hits off. Our ranger's just going to keep pounding him. Oh. Fireball hit for 31. So that's a nice bit of fire damage. Let's get another Bone Shaker. Let's get another fireball. Let's get Hideous Laughter. Because if Hideous Laughter hits, that'll be even better. Okay, you're engaging, so get in. Oh, Valerie's gonna go down already. Jesus, girl. Try and get a heal, but I think we've just been unlucky with the hits. Yeah, we've just been unlucky with the hits that time. I think we done well keeping him. I think we sort of messed up a bit with trying to lure him over. It's because when we first came through, there was a cutscene, so we get to a certain distance, and then he automatically starts coming at us. And I bet it will do it this time. Like there's a tripwire somewhere. It's not doing it this time. We know he's here. Mr. Cyclops, come out to play. Right, everyone stop.
I'll make my own legend.
Really wish we had web on a day like this. We want a grease. Let's get a grease further. And what we'll do is we'll pull him onto the grease much earlier.
Something bothering you?
I think's the strategy. So, how long is it going to take you to... You're doing that instantly. So the minute they're up, I want you to just shoot straight away. Shame that was a miss. And then hopefully we can just keep him on that grease all day long. Right, you three stop. Right. And then if we can keep him on here as long as possible, the dog can go straight in. Right, dog's already gone down. Right, skeletons are going down quick, so let's get another load of skellies. Let's get a... Could have probably done this earlier, but let's get a fire elemental up. Because I think anyone that we can get up to help us as quick as possible is going to be for the best. He has hit grease. He is already in... He's in melee range with Valerie from there. So I think we haven't got a choice but to get our melee units engaged. Bit of a shame we couldn't get any big hits off. So let's do a massive fireball. And let's do a magic missile. Could do stinking cloud, but I think we just want pure damage at the moment. Right, 11 damage. So it's just our melee units that are sort of letting us down at the moment. I think we just want pure damage. So let's try and get a fireball off, because we know a wizard's fireball is actually quite deadly. Look, Valerie's been hit for 250. It's like, can try and drop a hill, but I think it's going to... Okay, that grease came in clutch as I sort of start... whistling into the microphone. Ear-piercing scream. You're going to have to heal to get Valerie up. You're going to have to do another fireball because that was just too good. Okay, I think I killed our own dog. Just don't tell anyone. You're just going to spam heal. Problem is if he hits... Right, don't heal because actually you're going to pull Valerie up. He's just been greased. This should be the one. If you're not pumped, then... Come on, we're so close. What would have messed up then is if that fireball would have actually hit Valerie. Stop doing that. Come on, we should have him. And... Come on. Oh my god, he is hanging on. No, just shoot him, just shoot him. Alright, magic missile. Where's Lindsay? Ear-piercing scream. This should be done unless he manages to hit Valerie on the floor and kill her. Ear-piercing scream came in clutch, so that means he's dazed. Oh my god, he's not going down. Someone? Grease has come in, lovely. I thought he was going to get back up then. I literally like leaned back into my chair to be like, like, as it like gasping. Such a good fight. They have nailed the fights in this. Oh, Valerie gets greased as I'm trying to loot him. Well, can someone else loot him then? No, Valerie. Oh no, Valerie! Don't get greased again. Oh. Just ignore. You're joking.
I'm listening.
Just someone loot him, please. I just want to see what goodies he's got. Okay, this is actually agitating. I could honestly, that's rage-worthy, and if I wasn't recording, I'd have like thrown a mouse just then. That was just... Oh, it doesn't take a lot to agitate me. So we got a great club. Hide armor. Ring of protection 1. Ring of protection 2. Okay, that might be an upgrade for someone. Natural armor plus 2. Do you have anything? You've got dodge. Against ranged attacks. Why don't you have natural armor? Is it because that is? So what does that do for you? Okay, so then we'll give that to you then. Because we can see that pushing yours up, but for whatever reason it's not pulling Valerie's up, so that's fine. Was that everything that we got? Okay, it wasn't the biggest loot haul, but that was a tough fight. I enjoyed that, I have to say. These workers didn't stand a chance. No, I want to get that chest. Nothing great, but 622 coins is nothing to be sniffed against. Another trident. Ooh. Crumpled sheet of paper. Money received. From local herdsmen to kill the Cyclops. 50 silver. Oh, so this was all so they were paid to come kill him. Religion check?
I cannot make this work.
Oh, no. That's a shame we failed that. We'll never know what that is. So it looks like we've picked up all the golds that the workers were paid to come and kill the Cyclops. So technically, it's not like we just murdered a random Cyclops. We did good, maybe? Well, these workers definitely didn't stand a chance. Because he hits like a truck, and that's being nice. Can you just heal Valerie? Because actually it makes me feel really queasy, our tank on so low health as we're wandering around. And then just drop one of your heals. And another. And another. Lovely. I think that's all of the map.
March on.
No, definitely fun fight. As we're getting more and more into these games, these later fights are so fun. Also, mate, Tristan, you let the team down. Can we get out of the map anyway? Lovely. I was a bit worried we were going to have to wait for Tristan to stand up. I think we were closer to the edge, no enemies around, so the game was sort of loving it. And then there's not really that much else to clear. There's that witch's... Was it the witch's hut that we went to before and got annihilated? Where's that? We got the... to be fair, we might come down here. That might make the most sense. Where is... Was it the lone house I'm thinking of? Was it this one? Ah, this is where the printing press, but this is also the one that we just started getting our bums handed to us. It is where Lindsay's quest is. That is the only quest we have to do. Don't know how to get to that path. What I think we'll do is we'll clear this bit here and we'll see what's in the sunny hillock. We're here, it makes sense. We might as well see how deadly. It might just be an easy one. Yeah, I've played this game for long enough to know there's no such thing as a easy fight. Okay. They do like this map because they like putting someone there and they like putting someone there. Hello? Skeleton Dread. So I would rush forward, but I think we'll just stay in line because they're totally going to ambush us.
We can do it. Let's finish them quick.
So I'm just sort of looking around waiting for the ambush. There we go. There's one up there. There's two up there. Right, Rage, you're going to have to... Still don't understand how that works. Okay, let's get a prayer down. Actually, some skellies to help Amari might actually be the nicest thing, and we will get a firebolt. Lindsay, play that song. There we go. God, we do cut through enemies really nicely nowadays. You don't even need to get skellies up. Just drop a prayer just to buff us. Oh, that is good timing for Amari to like get off these skeletons, just as he was going to wander into my back line.
Clean strike.
Let's see if Scorching Ray will hit. Because I keep talking crap about Scorching Ray, and every time I do it hits. Oh, look at us. We're the very best. 100, 100. And to be fair, we are low on the coinage. I think we spent all our last bit of gold making sure we could... Oh god, that made me jump. I've got headphones in both ears, and I've got the game volume quite loud. I don't really know why. But when that lightning hits, jeez, that's loud. Right, we've collected everything. That keeps making me jump. You'd think I'd sort all the volume out by now, but you guys don't expect perfection. That's why you're here. Yeah. Is that sort of a low-key burn to myself? Probably. Oh, it's interesting to know we can't skip this, so it must be story-based. Something like that. It's just rain. Let us push onwards. Yeah, just rain. You won't mind me if I just push a save. Hello? Hello? Please don't kill me. Didn't even say that. Poo. Hey, look there everyone. I know that Bauber. That mighty and strong one came to trouble, killed many trolls. We had to run. This Bauber killed King easily, like smashing hair. Strong Bauber, scary like fire. Run for your life. I thought he was channeling the troll to run for his life for a minute then. Will it tell us what the AC is? AC 22, we should get through this fairly easy. Let's get some skeletons. The only thing that's obviously not on our side is actually... We ain't got a lot of... Oh no, they're running. No, they're running.
Serves you right.
Oh, I honestly, I thought they meant like us run. Fair enough. Got him a couple of shots in the back, just for good measures. I do need to keep checking these maps, but I'm pretty sure these, like, random... There's a big thing, or a silly little thing. I imagine that changes. Or that account, or maybe that can come before we kill that king. And if it doesn't, then they come after us. I'm not really sure how that... Because that seems like a very silly little thing. Got an exclamation mark. Not that I know. Does that mean there's something happening in our kingdom?
Have a moment of respite?
Yeah, we're going to have a rest just as we get outside here. Because we ain't got a lot of our powers anyway.
We should gather our strength.
We will gather the strength. Everyone's moaning at me now. There we go, so we cancel that. Drop the camp. Lovely jubbly. Oh, I was expecting someone to talk so I could use that as my time to have a quick drink. They're so selfish, my team. And let's jump in. Okay. Just drop a save. It's a very, colourful horse. Just stay away. How big is this map? It's not a big map, it's a very small map.
Stopping now.
Help! Someone help! Okay. Some unknown force erected this tower by balancing crates and barrels atop of one another. It's impossible to predict how long this unreliable construction will remain standing. Merchant in distress. A stout middle-aged man is fighting to keep his balance on top of a creaking tower. He's terrified and sweat is running down his face. So much so it's soaked through his shirt through. For the sake of all gods, take me down here before I break my neck. Hold on, I'll help you. I love that chaotic neutral. Ah, dragon, everyone hide. For a stone. Jump your catch? We succeeded. Oh! Man's face becomes paler with every passing second. Alright, pull yourself together. 1, 2, 3, and we caught him. He tries to steady himself and prepare to the jump. As he does, the makeshift tower begins to sway dangerously with a yelp. He leaps as the tower begins to tumble down and crates falling everywhere. You extend your arms forward to catch him. And we do, because we are bowls. And you succeed. Struggling with the effort, you set the vendor on the ground as best as you can. Thank the gods I'm saved. Thank you too. Yeah, what actually happened? Where can I find the Fae who did this? Oh. Suddenly you hear branches rustle and noise from the nearby bushes becoming louder and louder. Help! You're joking. What the hell is that? Brilliant. Brilliant. There's 2 of them. Oh.
Now is the beginning of the hunt.
Think. So we need to get ourselves into shape, first of all. Always got to be the first thing. Why are you running away? Okay. Dog, run forward and delay. Let's get skeletons up. Let's get a grease up. Okay. Grease is hit, I need to get rid of that. Grease is hit, skeletons are up. Okay, awesome. Valerie... I suppose we can work on this one first. I don't really want to get in the grease. So what I'll do is I'll enlarge her and then she ain't got to get into the grease. Lovely jubbly. I do need to focus on these as well. So Tristan is going to... What are you going to do? Thing is, we're focusing over here. Let's get a prayer. Let's get your song. Right, they're cutting through these skeletons pretty quick. Pretty quick. So Valerie, you're going to come here because you're going to have to tank everything. I don't want Amari running forward because she will just go down. Valerie's got to be in such a way that she gets them both. The only other thing we can try and do is we can try and get a grease. Let me hit control. So we can try and hit a grease there. Is he doing it? To try and slow these down. We can try and get another stack of skellies over here. What are you doing, you crazy man? What are you doing, Tristan? You're doing my head in. Just cast a spell there. Okay, this is actually starting to annoy me. You shouldn't have to move. Okay. She is in hit range, but we're going to have to deal with that. Let's get a fireball. Oh, we might actually be able to hit all 3 of you. Wait, I thought there was 4, or is there just 3? No, I think there was just 3, wasn't there? Okay, that fireball's going to drop. Tristan, what are you doing? Nothing. So you're going to drop your own fireball, but that one doesn't hit our people. So there's going to be 2 fireballs, then we're going to see where we are after they drop. Was that insta-kill? Looked like an insta-kill. Right, let's chuck another fireball. Okay, they've got a lot of health, but actually, you seem to have done that quite well. I'm moving my wizard round. This could be suicide. I was just about to do Burning Hands. I'm guessing that's the Fae. From the hills summit, a slim and miniature woman with dark hair and pale, almost moonlit skin is regarding you curiously. There's a light smile on her lips, but her eyes are like the cold depths of an ocean. Judging by her appearance, she can only be a ne'er-do-well, say so. So, that's who spoiled our fun and killed the guardians we left to watch over our new friend. We didn't invite you to participate in our game, but still, you intervened and ruined everything. Why? Lawful neutral, I guess. I'm the ruler of these lands. If anyone's going up on a tower and mocking them, it's going to be me, not you. No, sorry, that's not what it says. And your acts are against our laws. You must provide reparations or be brought to justice. Failed? You're as funny as all the others in this world. I knew it was a good idea for us to go on this trip. But anyway, I have little time for your silly threats. You interfered in our game, quite rudely, and now you must pay for that.
Charge!
She's going to summon something. Oh. Brilliant. We're dead. I don't see us getting out of this. I don't really know how we get out of this. To be honest, I think... okay, let's not... Amari's going there. We've got Greece. Valerie then needs to come back here. No, you're closer, so you need to come down here. You're going to move up. Lindsay, you're going to have to move across. Ranger's going to have to move across. Tristan, you're going to have to move across. You're going to have to move up. Let's see, this is the problem. We ain't got enough front line to deal with this. Okay. Gonna have to just try and move people, get shield up. And then move across. No. Saying that, he's just gone down. I know we're given attacks of opportunities everywhere, but we don't really have a choice. Like, there's not really much we could do in that space. Lindsay, make sure, yeah, your song is still going. If we can you just buff our ranger? Right, that's another problem. It's not here yet, so I'm not worrying about it. And she goes down properly. Frustrating fight, to say the least. I'm trying to think what we really could... This is the problem, though, when you only have 2 people on the front line when you come into situations like this. Ugh, we have to do that whole bit again. Okay. Problem is, I don't want to now pass that check with her, because I want to fail it and get out of that situation I was in. So we know... So we're going to get like this straight away. And then Lindsay, talk to him. So, what do we want? Hold on, I'll help. Jump and I'll catch you. Luckily we still passed everything. So it's basically like nothing's changed, which is nice. Where can I find the fake who did this? Hate that it's done that. No, because I purposely wasn't.
I shall end this suffering.
So let's turn around. What is Lindsay doing? That is redonkulous. That actually agitates me.
Let us strike as one.
Okay. So what I want you to do is just start casting grease everywhere. Because otherwise we're just going to be like in so much trouble it's not actually even funny. Tristan, if you can do your fireball, that would be lovely. So the problem is we've got to cast grease everywhere and at the same time try and deal with those. And still get and still hope we get lucky with the greases, but we can't even do that because these are hitting too hard. And Namari goes down. I don't like that he swung our group around for no reason, I have to admit. I was probably a bit salty going into that battle because that's just agitating. It's like...
It is done.
I don't like when the game forces you to get attacked behind, even when you're trying not to. Do you know what I mean? I was trying to be careful at that point. I'll take it down if you pay me. Hold on, I'll help you. Right, I still caught him. Wonder if he gives us money this time. Feels a bit scummy, doesn't it? I helped you, what about the reward? Where can I find the fae who did this? Can't skip this, which is a bit meh. This is a tough fight. And I think there's a couple of fights, like when I play games, and it really annoys me when they do stuff like this. Like cutscenes you can't get through. Like when you're doing a boss and you keep failing, and then you just have to do so much to like get back to that exact point. The thing is, I know how I could scum this thinking about it, because I could just alter the formation to put all my front line at the back. They're going to save all the greases now. The problem is we've done it so well last time, but there's not really too much. I don't really know what we can be doing differently. You need to rage and be getting in that fight. Then Tristan. The problem is I need to get ready for the guys that come from behind. I can't even do this because I can't even sort out these or finish these off. Get a fireball off, that'd be lovely. Did that fireball even hit? Didn't even look like it did. And larger Mari, what are you doing? You're still getting ready to heal. Lindsay, play your song, please. Right, Amari is getting some hits off, which is nice. So if I can get rid of him, my plan is to then summon the skeletons sort of behind us. But it's just going to be hard, because I can't do that because Amari's getting hit too hard. Oh! Amari hits for a 49 though. Jesus, girl. Right, she's been greased, which isn't the end of the world. Okay. Then I need Amari to like come back here. And then I need to try and grease from behind. Like, and put this. The problem is the skeletons are going to run forward, aren't they? Might just have to... Oh, I don't know. Anyway, let's get a fireball on these. Let's see if that can do the job there. Then get a heal off. And what I'll do is I'll start casually buffing everyone. I was hoping we'd get a round of like 3 buffs. So I'll click the same things that I did before. That is a high check though, it's 35, so this fight is definitely meant to happen. Again, I don't really know what to do. Right, Valerie's going to have to go there. Our whole back line is going to have to just like... Like, what are we meant to do? Like, right, get skeletons here. I don't really know what to do. I'm sort of a bit flustered. Alright, let's try and take something out. Nah, she's gone down. I don't really know how to tackle this fight, if I'm honest. Problem is we just don't have the front line for this. This is difficult. Right, I think we're going to leave it for here. A very unsuccessful episode. I mean, we took down the Cyclone, but this fight here is just... rough isn't the right word. Anyway, if you got to this point of the video, don't bother doing everything. There's too much salt. I'll catch you next time. Bye.